give a big hand to the wife of Congressman Paul Ryan, Jana Ryan.
Hello, my name is Jana Ryan. Thank you so much for having me. I'm not here to tell you about what you've already heard. I'm here to tell you about Paul, not as a politician, but as a husband and as a father. I met Paul 14 years ago at my 30th birthday party. He came to my party even though he was sick with the flu. That was when it all started. I didn't fall in love with Paul because of his political status. I fell in love with him because I thought he was extraordinary. He has the most amazing personality, and his can-do attitude made me happy even on the rainiest days. Since then, he's helped me raise our 3 beautiful children. Our 10-year-old Liza, our 9-year-old Charlie, and our 7-year-old Sam. Even though he's very busy with politics, he always makes time to see us. Many people wonder why we don't live in Washington, D.C. Yes, it would be easier, but we wanted our kids to have the same childhood experience we did. Built around spending time with your family, but enough about me. I'm here to talk about why Paul will be a great vice president. Paul's story is one of self-reliance and independence, which closely resembles the enduring struggle that the first Americans had as they built this great country. Each and every one of you will encounter a different challenge at some point in your life. And as Paul says, it's not what happens to you, but how you respond. Paul had a normal Midwestern upbringing like many of you. In high school, he was an athlete and enjoyed skiing, track, and soccer. Everything seemed perfectly normal until he faced his first big challenge. At 16 years old, he came home from school one day to find his 55-year-old father dead from a heart attack. Can you imagine how hard that would be? What did Paul do? He got a job with a girl at McDonald's so he could help his mother and grandmother financially. He chose a path of individual responsibility and maturity, rather than letting the grief of his father's death consume him. He also became class president and prom king. Paul also became very self-reliant during this time and became a camp counselor at a summer camp. And he took up hiking, canoeing, and hunting. He believes that all of us have the power to live the American dream if we work hard enough. These experiences had a big impact on Paul and led him to major in economics and political science while attending the University of Miami of Ohio. It is through the experience of his father's death and a newfound self-reliance, coupled with the knowledge of economics and politics, that crystallized his view of government. Paul believes what government owes its citizens is not a guarantee for happiness, but a rather their job to pursue. So, if you want a vice president in the White House that is a self-made man who at 16 worked to help his family and believes that every American can live the American dream by working hard without handouts from the government, then Paul is your man.
We're going to focus on the problems they see with their opponents' stance on the issues. Running for vice president on the Democratic ticket